Alrighty, going live, going live, going live. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host with the most, Griever, as always, bringing you guys some more Diablo 3. We're going to play a little bit of Diablo 3 here. And then, of course, we are still doing the Kengan stream tonight. Don't worry about that. We're still doing the Kengan stream. It's just that I've had a bit of a topsy-turvy day. Nothing too bad or good in any direction. Just one of those days, right? So I just felt, you know what? I'm fully well rested. I'll start the stream a little later for Kengan, and I'll just relax, play an hour or two of Diablo, then we'll jump straight into the Kengan stream. So I think we're all good for that. Anyway, let's just get underway with this. Let's get underway. All right, let's see. My God, we're one ugly motherfucker right now. Jesus, we are ugly. So we're gonna fix that, aren't we? Yes, we are. And thank God it's Friday. I needed a drink. Okay, so we gotta look at our inventory right now because our dude is absolutely terrible looking. He is one ugly ass bitch. Level 66 though, so that's awesome. Our damage output being 151k certainly lifts the spirits, so to speak. So yeah, let's go to our transmogrifier and go from there. Oh, what do you got to say, Shen?
You are so close now. Only Dan is still out there, waiting for you. What do you suppose you'll do after he is dead?
He is not dead yet.
Oh, you're too modest. I saw how easily you took care of Belial, and you've already beaten Osmodan's army. How much more trouble could he be? Let me tell you what I think. After Osmodan is dead, you come with me, huh? And we'll go on a grand adventure. Just you and Shen. The wind at our backs and the road stretching out before us.
Perhaps we shall.
Interesting.
The caravan made it through with some new goods.
Day 9. Young Commander Calderos believes that the demonic scourge will flee before a bloody show of Rise's force. He intends to lead a charge from our fortifications tomorrow. Calderos can commit suicide by stupidity if he wants, but I'll be damned if I send my lads with him.
Okay, we need a way better helmet. Okay, that helmet's always been cool. Maybe that one. That one's kind of cool too. I'm okay with that one. We gotta change those shoulder pads and that chest armor. That chest armor, oh, I see. We equipped that, but it's friggin' ugly as sin. That's why. Alright, well, let's go with, sure. And then the shoulder pads, same idea. These shoulder pads are ugly. Let's get some... Yeah, even those are way better. The gauntlets are fine. The pants need a little bit of... Jesus. Sure, that's better. And the boots. Boots gotta change. Well, they just need a color swap. That's what they need. I think the boots are fine. It's just the color. Let's dye them. Dye the damn things black. There we go. Dye this black. We can just dye it all black. Why not? We've got the coin for it, so why not? And that's already selected. Okay, so we're looking quite pretty with in regards to that. And then transmogrify that hammer. Well, honestly, actually that's a lot cooler. Let's see if we have any. Let's see, what do we transmogrify? The legendary one looks cool, I guess, but I'm just seeing if there's any other better options. Like that thing looks a lot freaking cooler. Then again, for 25,000, you know, I think we'll just keep the one we got. Don't want to waste all our money stupidly, right? So So I think that's a much better look for our barbarian. He's looking pretty mean. He's looking pretty badassery right there. So, all right. So we're also going to we can get rid of our follower, I think. Book of Cain. All right, let's go. Let's talk to the scoundrel.
Does your brother know you loved his wife?
No, she didn't take the time to tell him before waltzing off to the altar. Now their children would starve if not for the gold I send their way.
But you are the reason their father is imprisoned.
He will be free again in time. Paying off the Merchants Guild of Kingsport is no small task. And aren't you supposed to be on my side here?
Oh, fair point. Fair point. Let's go.
Let us fight this evil together.
Alright, I don't want a follower. Can I get follower? How do I dismiss?
Farewell, my friend.
There we go.
Have you found the location of your tomes from that torn page yet?
No. I've learned something much more troubling.
Judging by the borders, this is indeed a page from the tomes, but it does not contain prophecies. It seems to be a set of instructions for the creation of magical weapons, and that is not the strangest part. I have seen the rune here before, on the braces of Tyrael's armor.
Oh shit.
No reason to tiptoe around the truth. Let's go ask him.
Well, apparently we can't do that yet. Oh, yes we can.
Tyrael, examine this page. Tell me what you see.
These are plans for angelic weapons that will fit human hands. Where did you find this?
Oh shit.
This is a page torn from the sacred tomes of my blessed order. The light only knows what the others contain.
I see. It implies that my brethren seek to destroy this world, and that your order was created to stop them.
Is it true?
It was, once. Not anymore. You have your truth then, Cormac. What will you do with
I
it?
see.
There is much difference between what I want and what I must do. Together, you and I will finish our work here. I owe you that. But I tell you this, my faith is stronger than this betrayal. When we are done, I will return home and plunge my spear into the ground before the vault of the Order. I will meet their champions until they answer for their sins and their lies. I will have justice.
Well, who better to bring you with that one than the peeps? Is there anything more to talk about with these two? No, it doesn't seem that way. Ooh, a book? Nope. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Oh, we had more. My bad.
I keep thinking of the traitor, John Doe. He had turned to evil, I have no doubt.
No, he didn't.
And I wonder, would he have fallen as easily if the Order had not betrayed him? I knew he was troubled, but I said nothing. I saw his doubts as weakness, and when he submitted to Magda, I thought my suspicions were confirmed. Perhaps I could have saved him before it was too late.
Probably.
What's done is done. But I tell you this, his blood is on the Order's hands.
Actually, it's on ours. We killed him.
You are right. They will pay for his downfall.
No, I'm not sure about that. You know. Okay, so now we got to go through the Ariat crater. I believe ourselves to be ready. Let's go. Ariat crater level 1. Damn, we already got this far. I don't remember getting to the Ariat crater, but okay, cool. Let's go. Now, assuming I'm correct here, potentially, can I up the difficulty? Oh shit, I can go to Torment? I don't know if I want to yet. Imperial Gems can drop from level 61 and higher, which is good. Let's see, new legendaries become available at level 70, higher tendency legend than on the previous difficulty. Shit. I think we stay with the master difficulty because right now we're not really equipped to deal with anything stronger than that. We'll see how good we fare here, and then we'll see.
Legion of Lust, I have need of your ample services. Drag yourself.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
Is that right? Edge of the Abyss. Am I going backwards? Cause yeah, in the tower. Yeah, I'm going. Well, then, I'm confused. I completely forget what we did last time. Did I miss a spot?
The demon gate has been shattered, and the way to Azmodan is now open. He has brought hell itself into the crater, powering his legions with vile sin hearts. I will destroy them and bring the Lord of Sin to justice.
I feel like somehow I skipped over a phase. See what type of damage we can get into. Not bad.
Still recharging. Not enough fury. I won't do that.
Well, we're definitely getting good eatings that way. Seconds of non-stop fury. Look at our damage output. That's fucking great.
Impossible.
And this is on master difficulty, so let's go again.
No way.
Oh, we got blue. Let's go. Look at these guys. They think, fuck, we own their ass, don't we? Look at the damage output. We get to level 70, I will consider getting to, with that damage output, I'm considering Torment once we hit level 70, because legendary drop rates, of course, are better. They're better on every difficulty. Because currently, if you go to change the difficulty is only about EXP, and nothing about legendary drops. But Torment gives us new legendary items become available and higher legendary drop rate, which we do want. And only after we hit level 70 is it worthwhile, I think, because then we get the option of all the ancient legendary abilities and stuff. And we are taking damage, like we're not just running through this. We are actually taking damage. So there's something to be said for that.
Impossible.
What do we got here? Go down the other way, okay.
I won't do that.
There we go. Kill everybody. That was sort of a waste of using those guys.
I can't.
Considering the recharge time is terrible.
Not enough fury. More time.
There we go. Kill the bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, we're getting Death's Breath. Alright. It was good to be on Master then. Good that we're on the Master.
No way.
time is done, you will find only death in my realm.
Impossible.
Fortunately, it looks like we went the correct way. I'm guessing we probably shouldn't have.
I won't do that. I need fury.
There's so much greatness here. Yeah, this is the correct way. So where did we miss? We missed a couple of spots, and I think we go back to discover them, considering what we've been up to. So yeah, we hit level 70. I'll try Torment, but I don't think I can beat Azmodan on Torment without a full set of legendary weapons. I really don't. Maybe. So we'll have to wait and see. We might not even get to Azmodan. Oh, let's see. That's that. No other craziness unlocked, so yeah, it's fine. It'll be nice to start with the Paragon levels after level 70. We'll probably get to the Paragon levels because of our... See, normally you'd have to do 2 runs of this game, right? You'd have to do 2 runs to get to that level of power. But the thing is that since we've been playing on... Well, we originally were playing on, what was it, Expert the whole time with a big, huge 150% bonus. Now we're playing with a 225 bonus. So we're getting, of course, our experience at a lot higher rate. Normally you take 2 runs to get to level 70. Back before, there was no level 70, it was level 60, and that was the end of it. Then it was every level after with a 3% increase to gold and XP. Or gold and legendary drop rate. Let's go.
Not enough fury. No way. Impossible. You wilt against my blow.
Damn right you do. My blows are impressive as
I can't.
fuck. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all the gold pickup. The gold is, seeing as how we like to look pretty, I mean, look at how badass we look.
No way.
We always like to look pretty after all, so it's a main staple, really.
I won't do that.
But I won't do. Ooh, I heard it. Where is it?
No way.
Heard it here somewhere.
I'll taste your fear.
Oh, there it is. Hello, little bitch.
Impossible.
That's right. Treasure goblins are now my bitch. Oh, we got a new helmet. Looks a little bit better than the last one, too. Potentially speaking, anyway.
I can't.
I'm an experienced game fool, alright. Now that we've killed everything.
I won't do that.
But I won't do that. I've never seen that thing before. I'm assuming I can't kill it. You'd think I'd be able to kill that thing.
No way.
No way.
I can't.
Champion armor. And it's so much weaker than everything I can do.
I won't do that.
Alright, well, I think it's time I went back to the other place. I mean, I'm not worried about one or two little mishaps. Right? Right. We got ourselves a treasure goblin. We fought ourselves quite a few demons. We're good to go.
Impossible.
And our power completely exceeds expectations. Enough of them glory's about to run out, but that's alright. We're all good. We are all good. Here we are, the next part of the crater. To the Tower of the Damned, level 1. Let's go. Let's go kill a Sinheart.
I won't do that.
These poor things live in eternal torment.
Uh-huh. Let's go. You want to try to best me? Let's do this. There we go. Get some shit after doing that, didn't we?
Impossible.
So let's see. I can go that way or this way. I'm not sure which is the right way yet. There we go. Boom.
I feast on their agony. Their
Bonus
eternal
25% experience. Let's go. Let's do it.
No way.
I need strength. I need power. I need the shit that's gonna get me to the top.
I can't.
Bad. Nothing there for me though. What's up here?
I won't do that.
As I keep saying, I won't do that.
Impossible.
That lightning damage certainly does its own thing, doesn't it? Okay. So we went full circle, and now we're going down to the main. We're going down to where the men fight. Well, that was a pretty short tower, not gonna lie.
You're an extraordinary one, aren't you?
You can say that. I'm pretty extraordinary, all right.
Oh, you like writing things, I see. Are you enjoying it?
No way.
Let's go. Miss Conrad's in here and says, "What's up?" Hey, Miss, how you doing, man? Don't worry, we're still doing Kengan tonight. I'm just gaming right now.
I can't.
Might start a little later than usual. Probably start around 9, but 7:30 right now.
No way.
There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's kill these guys. As I said, when we get to level 70, guys, I'll try to torment difficulty. This is, I know. Alright, cool.
I can't.
As long as you know, I'm not canceling, you know. People think when they see a different stream come up, it's like, oh my god, you know. It's like I had one person that constantly, every single time I did a different review of something, they're like, you do know that the latest chapter of this and that. And it's like, yeah, I know, I'm getting to it. Heart of the Damned, let's go. Let's go with our mean green fighting machine of Thor God Thunder.
Pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me.
I can take you or leave you. You're not really my type. Go, boom, baby. Boom, baby. Lightning God of Power. Nothing, really? Need some more legendary shit, guys. Let's get ourselves some legendary shit.
Not enough fury.
And not something I can't use for the love of God. Disappearing act thing is getting really old. Oh, okay. Get out for power. Let's go. Oh, that. Wait a minute. Yeah, because that's only a fucking dagger, but Jesus Christ. The damage output ain't great. I love that casting a lightning skill charges you with lightning causing to deal 716% damage as lightning every second to nearby enemies. That's what makes this bitch so good, and then 20% lightning. This thing is just a fucking beast of a weapon. Like, this is better in every way other than the strength category. Like, I'm doing 232, like, that shit's insane. 232k, like...
I can't.
The chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music.
Yeah?
You are so eager.
Oh, there you are.
I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Sedea, Maiden of Lust, Consort of Asmodee.
Bitch of Asmodee.
Your screams of anguish, the sounds.
I won't do that.
There we go.
I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the sinner.
Jesus. This is just a fucking mess. Isn't it? Isn't it just a mess? She's trying to talk, I'm destroying all her minions. I'm just fucking winging it and killing it.
No way.
Yes way. We just killed one of the Sin Hearts. Let's go. Now we're at the area I created level 2. Big step up in the world.
So close now. So close.
Quickly, we're going to jump over here. Now, first and foremost, we're going to go to our main man. We're going to salvage. Nothing's better on all stats, so we get rid of all of it just for the goddamn greatness of materials. We love materials. We love building up materials. You guys know this. Alright, so we repair our own shit. Trained up, we've reached the maximum level, so now let's look at some goddamn greatness. Unfortunately, doesn't look like anything that we can't have ourselves. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. So let's go. Let's go back. Now that we've exhausted our inventory.
Fury.
Let's go.
Impossible. I've gained new power.
Level 68. What do we got for that one? Let's see. The skills. Oh, we've added a new skill. What is it? Rampage. Increase strikes by 1% for 8 seconds after killing or assisting killing an enemy. It stacks up to 25 times. That sounds good in theory. When wielding a shield, reduce all damage by 30 and reduce fury cost by 20. Really need that actually. To interfere when using Avalanche or cool down of Earthquake. Call the Ancients by 30. That's actually really good. What's this? Increases armor and thorns by 25. I don't want to get rid of that. What's this one do? Each point heals you for life. Yeah, that's good. And this one? Ah, man, those are really good. Those are really good, actually. I don't want to get rid of those. Not gonna lie. Just don't wanna lose those abilities. Let's go.
I can't.
There we go. Let's keep going. Break these guys. That is what I'm talking about.
Impossible.
Nothing is impossible if you put words to purpose.
I won't do that.
I won't do that. That's what I thought. You're just a bunch of bitches. Shit. That could have hurt. There we go. Kill the worms, kill the bugs, kill them all. Kill these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get them. Oh,
No
there's the
way.
event. It's the event. There's the chest. Okay. Where is it? It's over here. Okay.
Not enough fury.
There we go. Feeding the waves of people. Let's go. Final wave. Here we go. Oh, shit. Time ran out before I was able to get to completion, and we still got the chest, but not the bonus chest. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. What's this now? Well, my wife was checking out this comedy sketch, and it was all about like dudes who can't last. So it was kind of funny actually. She was like complaining. She goes, "I know it's done for comedy, but like, No. Then I was like, oh, okay. Like, what do you mean no? It was this bit about, like, guys being one pump chumps. It's kind of funny. It was a funny bit, and it made somewhat sense, and she agreed. She goes, it does make somewhat amount of sense, but, like, it's not gonna work for every woman, and it's not a good enough excuse to not fucking, like, try to please your girl. So. And I agreed. Ooh, Sawtooth. Alright, Sawtooth. You wanna go, bitch? You wanna fucking go? Let's go. Where are you at? Come on. Come here, bitch. Boom! What do you think of that, motherfucker? Yeah, I got super rubies now. What do you get? See, I got the way better gems now. Level 61. Spent a ton of money making mine, but I'm just gonna make them even better now. Look at that shit. Yes, baby, let's go.
Fury. No way.
Let's freaking do it. Let's do it to it, as the Goof Troop would say.
I can't.
Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
No way.
Well, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Nicolas Garcia says, sup, bro? Sup? How you doing? Do you like Diablo 3? Because I like Diablo 3, that's what I know.
I won't do that.
Let's go. So what do we got here? Ah, shit. One of these little fucks. These guys defending, when they're like blue or gold enemies, they're a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Boom.
I can't.
Like this one, for example. For example of the problem just talking about. Well, no, it actually wasn't him. He wasn't the gold guy, but never mind. Alright, so let's go. Oh, I always forget to do this. Switch that to live chat. There we go. I don't get why I always forget to do that. Go. Alright, so which direction do we think is correct? I don't think it's this way, so I'm going to go this way. Clear as much as we can. Oh shit. Yes, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Legendary pants. We need some legendary pants. Let's see. What are they? Fox, aren't they? Nope. Depth Diggers. Better in every way with double slots. Let's fucking go. Primary skills. Deal 88% additional damage with 2 slots. Let's freaking... Oh my god. I look like a gladiator. I'm good with it. I'll take it. We'll deal with that later. Fucking A. Finally got some legendary shit on the go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is probably the wrong way. So
Impossible.
Let's go this way really quick. Oh, no. That's the right way.
You think you know anguish? Soon.
Soon what? Soon what? Talk to me, big boy. Tell me what you think.
More fury.
That's what I fucking thought. Caden's in here and said sub. Oh shit! And not only that, we got a way better. Let's see, chance to deal. Yeah, this is just better overall. More strength, more resistance, more armor. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Caden said sup, and I said sup Caden, I believe already, so we're all good. Let's see what this area decides to bring us. What do you want? Huh? Caden said just got the notification for the stream. I know, that shit's slow. I don't know what to do about it. I can't fix YouTube. YouTube just trash.
I can.
YouTube being trash. And anything I've noted down here? Not really, so it's kind of a waste. Too bad.
No way.
Too bad, so sad. But we're gonna get hit level 69 by the time we reach Asmodan at least. Kane said, so Luffy can control lightning now, or can he just grab it? It was very confusing. I think he just grabbed it. That's what happened. Like, there's a thunderstorm happening, and he grabbed the lightning bolt. That's what I think he did. I'm pretty confident in that. But those demonic vessels haven't been producing shit, in all honesty. Alright, boom. Tower of the Curse, level 1, let's go.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? This is a real question. Oh shit. A mighty belt. Whoa, the Girdle of Giants. A legendary mighty belt. Not just a belt, but a mighty belt. 100 more strength. 50 more vitality. Resistance to all elements. 5% attack speed. Let's go. 130 experience per kill and seismic slam. Does more. So we don't get the maximum fury bonus or the frenzy damage, but the seismic slam increases earthquake damage. But we do get, actually we do. We get the 12. Yeah, look at that. Boom, baby. Yes. Double legendaries so soon, one after the other. Let's go. I will never get tired of that sound, that ching. It's so satisfying.
Impossible.
I was about to say, is Bush got no enemies? What's the deal? The only way I get more legendary items is by killing bitches. It won't be that easy. You can't just go down there.
I won't do that.
Demonic vessel, which once again contains nothing. I feel like the game is against me with demonic vessels. They do not like the demonic vessels.
Impossible.
Let's go. Cool. Boom, baby, boom, baby, boom, baby.
No way.
No way. Alrighty. Down to Heart of the Curse, Tower of the Curse, level 2. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alrighty, let's continue on. What do you want?
The things I'm going to do to you.
Oh really? The things you're gonna do to me? What about what I want to do to you, honey? Trust me, purely sexual. Don't worry about it. Kane said, just got laid off from work. Oh, really? That sucks. Why? Just a shortage or COVID or, like, what was the reason, do you know?
My mind is my own again.
I can't.
Pray for my freedom. I have only my own flesh and blood. Come, Maiden of Lust lurks below.
The Maiden of Lust. Okay. She's a bit of a wild card, isn't she?
I won't do that.
Sidea, the Maiden of Lust, lured us with her damned promise. I'll never forget.
Yeah, because she's all about that, you know, awesome pussy game. Not gonna blame you. I mean, be real. Man can only resist so much great pussy, you know. Shit. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, that's why there's double problem, double trouble. I get it. Holy shit. Man, that hurt. Yeah, this is why we're not on Torment. Kane said they had too many people working for them and I was the least senior person. Is that true? Were you the least senior person in your position? Because that's just what ends up happening. I mean, I've been laid off. Well, yeah, I have actually been laid off before myself. And that is usually the reason. It's like they're not going to let go of the guy they've had with them for 15 years to keep the guy who's only been with them for 2. You know what I mean? That's usually just how it works, unfortunately. Not saying it's cool or anything, but it does make sense. It's nothing against you personally. I mean, assuming that is the real case. Oh, boom, baby, we are ready. Okay, cool. Skills. Let's look at that. Let's look at that there. Earthquake. How you doing? All enemies hit are frozen. I really like that one actually. What was the other one? Yeah, that's okay. Call the. Nah, I like that one. What's this one? Speed. Yeah, we didn't actually use Avalanche, do we? We don't use Avalanche. But why? Why don't we? Instead of Earthquake, let's see what Avalanche can do. Avalanche. Giant blocks of ice freeze all enemies hit. Stores up to 3 charges of Avalanche. Caving from both sides. Damaging. Let's try the Glacier one. Let's see. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try in the heart of the coast. Give this bitch a try. There it is, the Sin Heart. There's the one we need to kill. You ready for this? Here we go.
Oh yes. I've been looking forward to this. To hurt me.
Let's go, yeah.
I'm eating.
You will not make me bow to the likes of you.
Fuck, that was easy. Got some great stuff, but nothing that we can use, of course, but still, holy shit. Kane said, I'm not that mad though. I really didn't like the job anyways. The boss would tell me one thing and then come back and say he didn't tell me to do that. Oh, so it was a bit of a toxic work environment. I hate doing that millennial shit. Oh, it's a toxic work environment. But if you're dealing with a shit company, you're dealing with a shit company, right?
Impossible.
So. The core area. We're almost there. Let's go. Let's go back to Bastion's stronghold because now I think we're at near the end where we fight Asmodan. I really think we are. Let's salvage all the good shit if we can. Let's go. There we go. And now we will also check out. Okay, what do you have to say about things?
10 days ago, I had an extremely powerful vision of a dark future. Horrible, horrible things will happen to you before this is all over, but you will prevail.
Tell me of these things.
I would never burden you with the knowledge of things you can't change. You need to be happy. Enjoy yourself while you can.
Little suspect there, don't you think? Transmogrify. Alright, first and foremost, these shoulder pads. Jesus. Can I get something, yeah, more regular? Love of God. And the pants. Much better. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now that we look a little more normal, now we go to our gem man. And we combine. Let's see. We train. We train our. Yeah. Awesome. Trained him up to level 11, anyways. So let's try to combine some jewels here. So. Oh shit! We can make it. God damn. All right. All right. Cost us 200,000, but we did it. Same with the diamond. Holy shit. Okay. This is good information to know, though. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do: remove, and then we're gonna start socketing some shit. So the green, we have the Imperial Emerald, which we'll put on our weapon, of course. Then we'll put it also on. No, we'll keep that. So then we'll do our helm. Is well, we don't actually want bonus EXP anymore. Our helm, we want cooldown reduction. That's actually good. Life would be good on the helmet. And then on the pants, resistance to all elements and strength would be ideal. So yeah, we spent a lot of our money, but let's look at our stats now. The stats can't lie. 2150k defense. Let's look at that. That damage is almost 200k. Let's go. This man is going to be an unstoppable force of nature. Just look at the mastery of power right now. This man is amazing. Kane said, it kind of sucks they had to weaken Naruto and Sasuke. Naruto lost Kuruma and half of his chakra pool. Sasuke lost the Rinnegan and all the powers that came. Is this some Boruto shit? Because Boruto sucks. Like I'm not there for that shit, you know. Boruto fucking sucks. It always has sucked. And nerfing Naruto and Sasuke because you wrote a shitty fucking version of something, like an ending or whatever, like that's not moving me. That's just not moving me. That shit's trash, you know. Kane said, you increased your defense and damaged by a lot. Yeah, I know. Like, holy shit. Like, look at that. Like, 2150k. Like, that shit is stupid. Stupid. And that's just with adding the proper gems. We had we had way lesser gems. Now we have some tier above and sometimes 2 tiers above. We have 2 more sockets because of our legendary pants. We're doing awesome. Now, we're going to take a short, just a quick piss break, grab an extra beer. We'll be right back, and then we're going to go fight Azmodan for the end of Act 3. I'm pretty excited. I swear I skipped something in Act 3, though. I really... Maybe I'm just misremembering, but I thought I skipped like a whole part somehow, the way the game saved. But anyways, we'll be right back, and then, yeah, we'll be kicking Azmodan's ass. Alrighty, bitches, let's get back going because we're going to beat this bitch. We are going to beat Azmodan's ass in. Kane said, yes, it's from Boruto. Oh, okay. They weakened them so his son arrived because they're past him and Sasuke, and it turns out there's been a second 10 tails locked away on the planet. What? You mean they didn't go for the 11 tails? There's another 10... Fuck off. Fuck all kinds of duck. That's just stupid. Boruto was the worst fucking idea. Like, seriously. It was so bad. Alright. The core. Let's go. Do we turn on Torment? No, we're not level 70. So there's... Realistically, it's just making the boss fight more difficult for us with very little gain at this point. Let's go. Go. And once again, the demon vessels fail me. Fail me completely. Anything down here? Seemingly not. Let's go. Boom baby, boom baby, boom baby, boom baby, boom baby. Oh shit. They have that death friggin' thingy. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. have all of our abilities ready for Asmodee. He ain't gonna be no fucking pushover either. Right. Demonic Vessel. Caden said, how do people survive in the lava environments realistically in this game? Shouldn't the heat from the lava in the cave work as an oven so that it will cook them alive while they are in there? Well, most people, the armies aren't here. I'm here, and I'm a Nephilim. So I'm half angel. So I'm half angel, half demon. So I can survive. These things were born in hell, like all these demons. So they can survive in the lava, you know what I mean? Like, you don't see regular humans down here, so I would understand that. It'd be like, holy shit, like, is there a magical ward or a protection? But no, it's only because I'm a motherfucking Nephilim, so. But yes, it would be grueling hot, nonetheless. Here we go. Here we go. We ready for this, boys and girls? Let's go kill Asmodee in the heart of sin. We didn't let our area champion recharge, but he's almost there. So by the time the battle's in, we'll still be able to use it. Now, I didn't switch it to Torment because I'm worried that this is still going to be a tough battle, similar to Belial. So let's go. Let's see what we can do.
Nephilim fool, when the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil.
Kane said, let's see if you can kill it on the first go around. The only time I lost against Belial twice. That's the only time I actually lost in this game so far. So we'll see.
Arrogant Nephilim. My servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh. Enough! The dark power of it. Arrogant Nephilim. My servants will feast on your pride. Enough! The dark power of it. Arrogant Nephilim. My servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Oh, that was easy.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Let's make sure to take all the shit first before what's-her-name gets in here. So that's all the Lords of Hell. We didn't get a legendary item, but we kicked his fucking ass, so... The final Lord of Hell in the Black Soul Stone.
Quickly now, Leah. Trap Asmodee's essence within the Soul Stone.
Kane said, what's your opinion on Demon Slayer if you have seen it? I've not seen it. I read the manga. It's good. Not great, not bad, just good. 6 out of 10.
Trapped within that stone.
5 out of 10.
Once it is destroyed,
average story,
the
average
eternal
characters.
conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
Let's go. Okay, so we finally captured all the Lords of Hell are officially in the Soul Stone. We are about to end the eternal conflict. Let's fucking do this. Kane said, well, it makes sense. You can do way more damage than what you did against the previous boss. Yeah, that's true. And I'm also much more prepared. I've got jewels now. Like, badass jewels.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodee could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Alright. Are we ready for this, though, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go. Just in case, let's salvage our shit. Actually, I want to sell our shit, realistically. Where's the shopkeepers?
Asmodee is dead.
Asmodee is dead.
Oh, there are just too many demons out there.
Alright.
Could you do something about that?
Like, where we have tons of shit, I'm, like, not worried about selling some... Yeah. Make a little extra cash. We already have tons of materials that we don't use. Alright, let's go to the armory. Let's see what we get. Kane said, I find it funny that the ripoff of Michael Jackson had PTSD from somebody that's been dead for over 500 years. Wait, what? I find it funny that the ripoff Michael Jackson has PTSD. What's ripoff? Yeah. Oh, okay, you're talking Demon Slayer. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh no. I see a trail of blood and a bunch of dead people. I see dead people. Who's the favorite of the favorite spelt wrong of the 6 upper moons and least favorite? Favorite spelt wrong again. The upper moons, those are the bad guys, right? I forget because the way I read it, I didn't read it on, or I read it on Viz, or I didn't read it on Viz. I forget. People call them different things. I like the dude who's like the brother guy with like the 6 eyes and shit. He was cool. And I really hated. I didn't really hate anybody specifically. They all had justification on why they went evil. I don't know. I think the one that the lightning dude fought. The guy, his brother or whoever, the guy who the lightning dude fought, you know, the yellow-haired guy who was all like, oh, I'm so afraid of everything, you know, and he fought that in that last battle. That guy, was that one of the 6 upper moons? I don't know. I don't remember. I read Demon Slayer when it was out, and then I sort of barred it from memory because it wasn't that great.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it
Diablo
within
1, 2,
his
and 3, all
own
connected.
flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
Yeah.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition.
Oh shit.
Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel. I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again.
Well, shit.
Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Well, fuck. So that's a thing that just happened. Caden said you're talking about Upper Moon 1. Oh, okay. So that all just happened. So basically, in Diablo 1, Adrian, Aiden, the eldest son of King Leoric, the Skeleton King, fucking during the darkening of Tristram and everything, he fucking killed Diablo, but he took the Soul Stone and embedded it into his forehead to try to save his brother and save everyone from Diablo's evil. In the end, in Diablo 2, we find out that he became the Dark Wanderer. He was not actually able to contain it. Adria decided to fuck this dude a couple hundred times and produce Leah as the child, who was already... Aiden had been taken over pretty much by Diablo at that point, and now Diablo has become the prime evil, because all 7 evils are now within him. So, and Leah as a perfect vessel being his daughter, born of demon blood. So, very, very crazy. Kane said, the one I hate the most is Upper Moon 2, because he's evil to be evil. Nothing made him go evil. He was just already like that. I don't remember who's who, but yeah, sure. Portal to heaven. Maybe we go back downstairs for a second. Portal to heaven. Tyrael already left. Is there any journals left in the armory? No. Let's see. Does anybody have anything to say about this? Yep, I see some thoughts. Let's go.
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Of course it does. You are the finest blacksmith I've ever met.
Right. Sure that's a comfort for Leah, now that she's gone too. Oh, I've been a fool. You don't get to make things right. This world isn't made for redemption.
Oh shit. That's a very bleak outlook, but he's after all the shit we've been through. Oh, now we get to yell at this bitch.
You knew this was coming, didn't you?
Of course, Childo.
What's the point of seeing the future if you don't stop bad things from happening, Miriam?
That's the point of the future, love. It keeps coming. You don't win a duel by blocking the first blow and going home.
So you just let Leah die?
I had to. Diablo was always going to come back. But now, you are here to stop him. And in your grief and rage, you will, my Childo.
It's not a bad argument, basically saying that she saw, it's sort of like Doctor Strange, she saw all the futures and recognized there's only one real way to, there's only one answer here.
Those deaths, it didn't even matter.
So, alright, I guess we're going to Act 4, people. Let's go. The final act. Actually, I forget what the original cutscene was at the end of this game, but it differs from the one in this version because they had to change the story for an additional act when they added the expansion. Let's watch. Oh, this video sequence. Is this the video sequence I'm thinking it is? Because it's awesome. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
There he is.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me. No matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
This animation still holds up. I would watch an entire show with this animation.
War ends today. Imperious.
Don't like the look of Diablo in this one, but I love this FMV sequence. I love that he shatters the gates of heaven here. I also really just love the idea that, like, see, he had a female vessel, so he's in his daughter's body, so he changed form to sort of suit that. He's more slimmer looking and stuff because he's in a female body. It just made more sense. Kane said that's the new Upper Moon 6. He was Zenitsu's senior brother that chose to be a demon because he didn't want to die. Yeah, I didn't like him. Kane said, I love the cutscenes to this game. Aren't they just great? My favorite is still the Tyrael cutscene. If our laws bind you to an action.
Adria's betrayal is complete, and Leah's soul is lost. Through her, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil, with all the powers of hell at his command. The high heavens tremble. The angels are helpless before Diablo's assault. Only I remain to set things right.
As I said, I really would, if I had the art,
Diablo's evil.
If I had the power to draw as good as I want to, then I would draw a manga based on this entire story. It wouldn't change very much, but I would write a manga story on Diablo where all 6 original classes, well, the 5, and then the Crusader's just awesome. So I would put all 6 of them as this companion group of Nephilim found across the globe that all, so you get the different perspectives and we get different interactions, you know, it'd be really cool. This would make a great manga, Diablo 3. Kane said, the angels are super corrupt and they don't even know they're corrupt. It's true. Well, Tyrael knew. Mathael knew. Full interview claiming to be good, they really do a bad job. Yeah, they really do. Kane said he wouldn't have died if he wasn't cocky.
Imperius, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
He's blaming us because he fucked up.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
This is Diablo's work. You did everything you could to prevent this devastation.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the prime evil.
Tyrael, you believed in us, became one of us. Now you must live as a mortal and surrender your fears to hope. Wallow here if you want, but I shall press on.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
I'm gonna go get her. Kane said, I think Diablo loves his daughter low-key. In a weird way, yeah. Yeah.
Lost. Diablo is too powerful. Always before, the lords of hell bickered and worked against each other. They undid themselves. Within Diablo, within the Prime, there is no such division. And now, the halls of the high heavens quake beneath his steps. The Prime evil. I can't believe all this has come to pass. Adria played us all for fools. Diablo's influence twisted her inside and out. I suspect we have not seen the last of her. I should have known that Leah's father was the Wanderer. How could I not have sensed Diablo's foul presence within her?
You could not have known the evil that dwells in Adria. She sacrificed her own child to resurrect Diablo.
But poor Leah. I grieve for her soul.
We will mourn Leah when the task is done. Right now, we must stop Diablo.
Let's go.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear
Legend of Diablo, let's go. Game said, when you try to become Primeval, given the opportunity, would take the head throne of the angels. Oh, being in charge of the Angiers Council, I would much rather be Primeval. Primeval's got a shit ton of power, but look at what Mathael too. Like, so I would totally choose to be Mathael.
Every moment I delay here, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
Nice for you, bitch. But I'm the motherfucking Nephilim. Oh.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Faith. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of faith. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
Then I shall write my destiny in Diablo's blood. You can watch all of creation burn, or you can help me now.
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Ariel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
I will find her and restore hope to the heavens.
As Tyrael said, hope has been lost. But look, the angels still fight. Let's go.
That creature must die. I can't.
There we go. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Archangel of Hope, eh?
No way. You cannot stand before me.
I believe I saw a helmet that's better than mine. I don't know fucking how, but apparently it is. It is! God damn it. Even without the socket. Don't know how that's possible, but it is what it is. I don't deny it. It's not that bad a helmet either.
I can't.
I remember before when you had to suffer looking like an idiot before everything happened, you know?
The Angiers Council is comprised of the 5 Archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation. Valor, justice, hope, faith, and wisdom.
Let's go. Library of Fate.
No way.
Think yourself free from the chains of fate.
King said the angels may be corrupt, but they are back to the wall. They will fight. I love the angels' wings. Very unique. Diablo, I love Diablo, man. I love Diablo. I grew up when Diablo was, you know, new. Back in the 90s and shit, you know. And Diablo has always stood out to me as a very unique take on heaven and hell, and I always enjoyed it. And that is what we touch.
My armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
Impossible.
I love how he's watching this the whole time rather than just doing what he's claiming. Oh, and there she is. I love how hers are slightly pink.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
The chains of fate cannot bind you now.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts
what happened
which
to
bring
God?
his cursed servants to this
Good
hallowed
question.
place. The rifts must be closed.
It's in the Book of Cain. I have the Book of Cain. They do talk about the creation of the world.
And restored hope. I believed Tyrion's faith would be restored as well.
I think God is actually
Remains
dead.
lost. Regardless, I will now shatter Diablo's infernal portals.
I'm pretty sure God is actually dead, and now the angels and demons are the, like, there is no Satan and there is no, you know, any of that shit.
I knew you would come. That a champion from the mortal world would light our darkest hour. Your courage and nobility shine out across this realm, blinding our enemies.
Lady Ariel, I give you my solemn vow. Your song of hope will never be silenced.
I know you will do all you can, for this is your hour. Go forth with my blessing and show all creation why the Nephilim are the future.
Ariel.
Tyrael has been through much. Can you help him?
There is a shadow upon his heart, but it will pass. Remember, he chose to be a mortal, and he must overcome this despair as a mortal.
Our time grows short, and we may need his help.
Have faith in him. Of all the archangels, his light has always shone the brightest. In this our darkest hour, he will ensure that justice prevails.
Let's go. Ariel is like my girl.
What are you going to do now?
Though the angelic host is scattered, we are not defeated. I will try to rally them as best I can.
Can Diablo be defeated?
Only in the light that lies within you, Nephilim. I will take heart from it and hope for your victory. The future is ever writing itself. Unknowable, just beyond sight and touch.
Let's go. The story's so good.
Only once in the history of Sanctuary has a Nephilim been as powerful as you. His name was Odyssean.
I have heard tales of this man. He who sacrificed himself to save the world. I thought them myth.
He was no myth. Because of his noble sacrifice, I saw the inherent potential in your kind. As such, I voted with Ariel to spare mankind from annihilation.
You were right to do so. For without me, you and your kind would be at the mercy of the Prime Evil.
Well, technically, no. The Prime Evil would not exist without us, so...
You can see the future?
I see the myriad streams of possibility, all intertwining and weaving into one another. I can hear them echoing forward into eternity.
Cain said, did God just decide to leave and leave the demons and angels to do their own thing? No. There's something else.
I am not called to be a champion, as you are. My role is simply to observe.
There's something else.
What does the Scroll of Fate say about the end of this battle?
Doom and darkness. These heavens ruined. The angelic host broken. Diablo victorious.
That will not happen.
As I have said, Nephilim, your destiny is unwritten. You alone may change these dark times.
Just really quick. I thought there was. Yeah, there's Anu. Is the first deity of Diablo. Yeah, hold on. Was the first entity of the Diablo universe. Arguably the creator god from which everything stems. Before anything in the universe existed, it was just a pearl, blah blah blah. Summoned himself and Tiamat, the seven-headed dragon of death and darkness, to battle with each other in the pearl for a countless millennium. They land their frontal blows. Their death caused the universe. Basically, yeah, so that's what happened. Basically, there were two entities. Basically, God and Satan fought. There was the ultimate evil and the ultimate good. There was Tathamat and Anu, and basically God and the devil, if you want to look at it that way. They battled, and they both died, and their death created the universe. Demons and angels. Created the high heavens, created everything. So that's basically how it went. I knew it was something like that. I had to look it up. Not gonna lie, I had to look it up. But I remember reading it in the Book of Cain. I do have the hardcover copy of the Book of Cain because I'm a true Diablo fan. So we're going to try to just clear this until we get to the point where we get another stopping point, because we're going to be doing our Kangen stream very soon. Too bad we can't just continue this shit, but I started way too late. In my desire to bring that back. Though Kangen will still be greatness, so I'm not that worried about it.
I won't do that.
I won't do that.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
I can't. No way.
No problemo. Watch my smoke. I am the glorious sun. The one meant to destroy all.
I won't do that.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you destroy the Oculus, my hell rift will consume you.
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
There we go. So now we're just basically closing off their portals to enter. Let's go.
The only hell rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
Is that a fact, huh? That's a fact, eh? We'll just have to see about that shit, won't we? So yeah, we're going to be starting Kangen soon, so unfortunately, very much a little more Diablo tonight. As much as Kangen is greatness, I do enjoy my Diablo. Diablo is one of my favorite series. I never actually got into it much. I played Diablo 1 or 2. I think it was Diablo 1. On the computer when I was a kid, and I didn't really love it as much as I should have. When Diablo 3 first came out, that's when I really got into Diablo, and then went back and replayed. So I can't say like, oh, I love Diablo since Diablo 1, because I did play it. I always thought the cover was cool and stuff, but I mean, it just, I wasn't big into computer gaming at the time. I was more of a console gamer, so I lacked the greatness, you know? Understand how great it really was. Alright, so let's quit this.
Impossible. No way.
Checkpoint reach. And well receded. Well receded. Receded?
I'm sorry for what I said before. I was upset. I don't know what it is, but I feel better. Like things can be made right.
Then you think this battle can be won? You are hopeful.
Yes, that's it exactly. My
Hope
wife
has
never
returned,
wanted
the
me to
Archangel of
wallow
Hope.
in misery. She wanted me to do everything I could to help you win this battle. And you can win. I know that now.
Let's go. It's not his fault. He was like the Archangel of Hope was lost.
So, now you know. The Nephilim are not in the Scroll of Fate. Heard it from Fate himself. You can write your own destiny.
If I can write my own destiny, how can you see my future?
Perhaps I have my own Nephilim powers, eh? That, and you are quite predictable.
I like the idea that Miriam's actually a Nephilim. She foresees things differently.
When you have lived as long as I, you learn that life is filled with betrayal.
Oh.
But the cruelest always comes at the hands of those we love. I know it must be hard to think of other things, but now we must. All creation rests upon your shoulders.
You sound more serious than I have ever heard you.
Well, these are dark times. Even I must set apart thoughts of Dirge's jewel and dwell upon the fate of the world. But that doesn't mean you have to frown so. Hope. Do not look down, my friend. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope for a better day. Hope for a new dawn. Or just hope for...
And this is a god telling me this shit.
Start small, then see what you can get. Do you think that Leah is lost forever?
Diablo consumed her. She is gone.
Nothing. Leah's soul is stronger than that? But then sometimes I forget that you have not seen everything that I have seen.
You always dodge around the truth. Who are you?
What am I? I am Covetous Shen, of course. No more, no less. To some that has meant one thing, to others another.
When will you give me a real answer?
When the sun sets in the east and the shore swallows the tide. When the moon smiles upon the day and the blind man sees once again.
I actually kind of like his idea that he believes in Leah. Like, I like the idea that Covetous Shen is the way he is, you know? It's a bit of a comfort.
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you were a simple and brutal warrior. I was wrong. You are wise in a way I have no words for. You cut right to the truth of a problem. I admire you more than I can say.
It takes a great man to see a truth he doesn't want to. It took a great tragedy to teach me this. Remember it.
I will. Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
I see. Adria left the Coven behind to find Diablo and Tristram, while Magda stayed true to her followers.
about what you said.
What?
About me, judging you for your profession.
I said that?
Yes, and I decided that you were wrong.
Good to know.
Is it not?
Okay, so, yeah, so we're, what are we doing? Right, we're supposed to be talking to people. Right before we do our Kengan stream, which is in about another 15 minutes, so.
You were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
Leah could not either. It was not your fault.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo.
Of course we
The
will.
Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
We didn't unleash shit.
I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
Perhaps we should show it to Tyrael. What does it contain?
I am not certain. The script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying, but even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it.
See, this is why I want to draw a manga based on this stuff, because we could show having the enchanters with us about that situation happening. We could have a flashback. We could really flesh out this greatness. There's so many good stories here between all the characters, the mage, the necromancer, everybody, right? And they have different opinions, and they would have different relationships based on this stuff. So I really just
Do you
wish,
miss
you
your
know.
family during these times?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Why is that?
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him. Not even to win her back. They won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
Okay, well, unfortunately, that's the end of Diablo 3 tonight. I really wish I could keep playing, but I'll get a different hype. I'll get a different hype with Kengan Asura here in only moments. I'm really glad to have been playing this far. I'm glad that our character looks like such a badass. Though, before we go, I think we gotta transmogrify, don't we? We absolutely do. We gotta make our dude look even more badass than he did at the beginning. Let's go. So, let's choose a new helmet. Let's choose something worthy. Worthy of his greatness. Well, we've already had some of these, but this one, that one's pretty cool. Now, if I could, let's see. Now, let's talk about the die. This particular one. Doesn't really change much, does it? And it cost me much more than it should. I believe that our character needs a bit of a change up when it comes to, like, he's too colorful. I think we need to change the dyes of certain things. Like this right now, he's... Why don't we change that to black shoulder pads? Actually, why don't we make him all red then? Let's make him the Inferno dye. Or the Cardinal dye. The Cardinal dye. It's cheaper. We'll do the hands the same thing. We'll put everything to the Cardinal dye. same idea. I remember when I had to use you have to pay for each individual dies. Which we still sort of in a roundabout way are doing, but it's done a little different. There we go. How's that? We have a red champion, the Cardinal Champion. What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? Bit of a different look for the end of the stream. I think he looks kind of badass. I think he's looking pretty solid. You know? Though I will admit, the boots aren't working. So let's just change up the boots for a second. Let's try something more, let's see. Something with a little more grit to them. There we go. Sort of does a matching thing, doesn't it? There we go. There we go. Doesn't that look more, that looks more matching? It looks better. Let's go. We have our new champion, almost level 70, and we've already killed Asmodan, so we are well on our way to Act 4. As I said, guys, we're going to be starting the Kengan stream here shortly, so like, comment, subscribe, and definitely join us for Kengan Asura, coming to you guys in about 10-15 minutes. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. See you back here next time. Bye-bye.